Where's your date? Where's your date?
Where's the date?
Where's your date? Where's...
Well, I was on the board of Sundance Institute for 16 years, and I learned from Bob Redford, who is extraordinary what he created for independent film, and his, you know, this I think this is as big as it is now because of the kind of work that Redford and people like that have established these festivals where independent film can actually be seen. And I think now it's really coming into its own, and it has to, because it's not the kind of films that studios are making anymore. And it's the kind of stories that I think are incredibly important for us as human beings to try to figure out who we are, where we're going, where we came from, and where we're going, you know, and just, yeah. We have a writer and a director, and they're working on it.
What do you feel was what you love the most about this character, and do you feel it's been your best performance today?
It's hard for me to compare my characters because I feel that they're all very, very different, and each of them has represented to me a different kind of journey with a different group of people. The thing that I found Joan Castellan incredibly challenging because so much of it was internal, and yet I had to really understand why she did what she did and what was inside her head every moment. Again, I had, you know, my mom as somebody that I had observed who was very supportive of my father. And I, you know, as I said at the Golden Globes, I'll never be able to match that speech, but it was true, you know. So I'd seen a woman who had chosen to stay in the background and yet ended with a life that she felt was unfulfilled. And it taught me a great deal. The journey of doing this film, I started to really understand the difference between being a mother and a wife, and then having personal fulfillment. Two different things. I wasn't a producer on this film, but I'm really proud to get this, even though if it wasn't for Albert Knox, but that was a film that I was in the trenches for 14 years. It finally got made. I was attached to this film for 5 years, and I really have my agents, Franklin Latt and Kevin Huvain, to thank, because we would put our heads together and we say, shall we wait, yes, it's worth it. And we also, you know, really believed, just kind of psychically almost, that Bjorn Roge was the right one to make the movie, and he's one of the best directors I've ever worked with, and I don't think my performance would be as powerful as it was without his direction.
I think it was very powerful for women female characters. And we just saw a name from Mexico that Denisa gave you the award, and they just posted the Instagram with Jericho in here. Can you share a little bit about the feeling that you have with Jericho sharing this kind of experience?
There's so many invisible people in the world. There are people who do the work a lot of the times that keep us going, that deliver the vegetables to the shopping centers. And I think what moved me about her performance was that she basically was portraying a woman who was one of the invisibles. And the thing that really moves me is that every single person has a story, no matter who they are, and that story counts. And you stop, so that's another thing that I think the power of independent film. These are the films that can go and tell those stories that no one else knows of.
Last question. Can you tell us about plagiarism? What do you think about plagiarism.
About
Isn't
plagiarism?
that a topic in your film? That the wrong
No.
person is taking credit for?
Well, I think plagiarism, my understanding is that when you actually use the actual words, no, but he was, if anything, a little bit of an editor, but he never actually wrote any of the words.
Taking false credit.
Taking false credit.
Where are you going to push your awards? I know you've announced nothing now. Where are you planning on pushing forward? Where do they go? Your house around the world?
I think I'm going to have to buy another house. I don't live in a big Hollywood house. I don't live in Hollywood.
What's his name?
His name is Pip. He's really chill.
Pip steals the show. Come back, Pip.